All right, now get ready for something very, very exciting, something that I've really been looking forward to, something that I've come here for to do today, and this is to talk to a lot of children, 10,000 plus. Well, all 10,000 will not join us, but let me tell you what we're going to do. So, Reckitt, of course, collaborated with WhiteHat Jr, and they came up with a very, very interesting technology challenge. Children from all across the country participated in this. It is called the WhiteHat Jr Swasth Bharat Tech Champ. And what do they have to do? They reached out to all these children and said that using technology, using the power of mobile apps, mobile campaigns, can you come up with something, an app, an idea for an app that can actually change things here in India? Health, hygiene, everything to do with what this campaign, what you've been seeing today, the telethon that you've been seeing, this is all about, and also change things in reality, because if children can lead from the front, I think everything changes, because we all get influenced by children. Every family does, every neighborhood does, every colony and every city does. So we thought we'll get a pretty good response. I mean, it was a good initiative, right? Boy, were we wrong. We didn't get a good response. We got an overwhelmingly great response. 10,774 children participated, and over 6 months, the entries were looked at, a lot of hand-holding was done to take it to the next level. 6 months this continued till we finally have 50 winners, and all 50 winners with me right now. So first and foremost, I'm just going to do this because I have gone through so many of your entries. I've seen the 50 winners that have won. Unbelievable. Can I just say, when they say children are the future, you guys are taking it to a whole new level. If this is the example of the, what we're leaving the world to in the hands of you children, boy, we're in a great state. So, first of all, congratulations to all 10,776, and especially to all 50 of you that are winners. So, first of all 50, give me a thumbs up. Awesome, awesome. Congratulations to all of you. I am going to speak to some of you. I'll go through your app ideas, where that idea came from, what has been the reaction, and then, based on the fact that you've had such great success with an idea, what do you want to do with it in the future? All of that is going to be happening. So, should we get started with speaking to the children? How do we want to go about this? Okay, so first let's go to Trupti. She is the CEO of WhiteHat Jr. Trupti, thank you so much for joining us. Hi Trupti, can you hear me?
Hi, can you hear me, Rajiv?
Yes, I can, Trupti. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for leading and doing this incredible campaign and competition. So if I have to ask you first, did you expect 10,000 plus children to actually come up with these amazing ideas?
Yeah, absolutely. I think when we launched this initiative, we were very confident that the children across India who already have a lot of ideas will be absolutely keen to use this platform. And each day that passed of the competition, the number of ideas, the complexity of ideas, the problems that the children were trying to solve just kept on increasing. So yes, the response was expected, but the depth and breadth that we got absolutely amazed us.
So many things jumped out. What I really loved was also the length and breadth, not just only cities, not just urban areas. The entries came in from everywhere, small towns, schools and villages and everything else. So I thought the length and breadth was amazing. But Trupti, what totally shocked me was the length and breadth of the age of the children. So you have 7-year-olds that came up with ideas that I think even now, and I'm supposed to be pretty good at tech, even now I can't think of ideas like this. Were you taken aback with the sheer quality of the ideas?
Yes, absolutely, Rajiv. We were taken aback. We were expecting that children will get brilliant ideas, but we were absolutely taken aback with the depth and breadth. Let me give you an example. Children in this segment not only gave us ideas of problems which are commonplace, but they thought about problems we couldn't appreciate existed. For example, one of the children that submitted their ideas actually spoke about their grandparents and how the loneliness of grandparents in an environment like COVID was troubling him. So mental health beyond the obvious issues that adults think about. So the brilliance of ideas, the brilliance of solutioning was something that we were absolutely amazed with. And we believe as an organization that children already have the natural imagination. Children think about possibilities and solutions where adults think about constraints. And that's why this platform was so important. How we channelize the ideas, how we give them a platform to really floor something that they already know about. So yes, absolutely amazed with the work and the depth of the solutions that children shared with us.
I completely agree, and I have so many examples. And speaking of examples, Trupti, I'm actually going to go to a few of the children to talk to them. This is the part that really excites me. I had done a small little session with them earlier also. And in that I said that eventually I was supposed to host that show, but I actually turned out to be just a student because the children completely and totally schooled me, educated me in every which way with just the sheer confidence and the quality of the idea. So first I'm going to go to Himakshi Jain, who's come up with an app called Red Thread, educational app that informs the users on the process of menstruation. So Himakshi, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Okay, you're absolutely audible, loud and clear, not just here, but loud and clear even with the ideas in the app that you came up with. So Himakshi, I have to ask you first and foremost, coming up with an idea like this, there's always something, a deep thought process that comes, and you've executed it beautifully. You've gone into deep detail with this app and, the solutions. Why did you think of this?
So, first of all, sir, I'd like to say that I feel very honored to have got this opportunity to really come to this platform and talk about my app. I'm very overwhelmed right now. I feel very happy. And secondly, moving on to what inspired me to actually build such an app was that in the very start, when I realized that I have to make something which is involved with digital media, I wanted to do something wherein I can reach many people on a single click with an app. Probably those people who don't want to come up front and talk of their issues in a very comfortable space. And menstruation is one such issue wherein the women or the girls, they might feel shy to talk about this, although there is a need to normalize this issue of menstruation. But we need to really, first of all, get to these people. We need to inform them that it is very normal to talk about just a biological phenomena per se. So that is where I thought of actually doing something that is pertaining to menstruation.
So tell me, what's the reaction in your house, with friends, with neighbors? You're one of the final 50 winners, so incredible. Out of more than 10,000 children, you're one of the final 50 winners. So what has been the reaction, not to you winning, but to the app itself? I mean, are you now the big hero of the locality? Everybody knows you very well. What do friends think of you now?
So the very first reaction when I actually built the app, and it was completely on the Play Store, was that my mama and Didi, they were very proud of me. My complete family, they just flashed this news everywhere. My complete family, my friends, everybody, they were very impressed of me that I actually did something, not just limited to winning a competition, but doing something for the social good. So
True.
I feel really happy that they are proud of me. I have made them proud. So, yes, okay.
So once again, congratulations. Like I said, every time I go through these ideas and, especially your app also, it's just brilliant, so well thought out, so detailed, so textured, and you've gone into the psychology of the problem also, which I absolutely love. So congratulations and thank you so much. I think I'm the one who's overwhelmed talking to you and shouldn't be the other way around. So thank you so much for joining me. Congratulations once again. And if your mom and dad, your teachers, everybody who's involved to help you, if they're hearing this or listening to this or are around you right now, congratulations to all of them also. Thank you for speaking with us.
Sir. Thank you so much, sir.
All right, the next one is Thavnesh Sirasati. He's come up with an app called GCT, Garbage Collection Tracker. Now, I have to again say, brilliantly thought out. Thavnesh, have you joined us now?
Yes, sir.
Hi, how are you doing? Are you feeling good?
I'm good, sir. How about you?
Oh, thank you so much. I'm doing